Man, listen up because what you are about to hear is straight up wild, and I promise you this is one of those stories that hits you right in the chest like a heavyweight punch, but in the softest way ever. And it all starts on a chill, quiet morning when I thought the only thing I was filming today was some birds flying around minding their business. The sun is out, the air is calm, I am feeling good, sipping on my drink, getting ready to record some nature shots, when out of nowhere I hear this tiny little sound cutting through the silence like a needle scratching a record. And at first I think, nah, that cannot be real. So I stop and listen again. And there it is, this little squeaky cry that sounds like somebody begging for help with the last bit of strength they got left. So now I am walking slow like, hold on, what is going on? And the sound gets louder with every step until I look behind this old beat-up shed, and man, my heart drops. Because right there, wedged between two busted concrete slabs, is the tiniest ginger kitten I have ever seen in my life, shaking like a leaf in a thunderstorm, trying to breathe, trying to move, trying to survive. This baby is stuck so tight I swear it looks like the earth literally swallowed him. And he is fighting with everything he has just to stay alive. And he looks up at me with those watery blue eyes that hit you like a punch of sadness. And I am like, alright little dude, I got you, nobody is leaving you here, not today, not ever. My camera is already rolling because I had it on for the birds. But now it is capturing the rawest, realest moment I have ever seen. No Hollywood, no acting, just life and fear and hope all mixed up right in front of me. I try lifting that concrete with one hand, but man, it is not moving at all, so I start looking around like, what can I use to pry this up, because this baby is fading fast, his breathing is all quick, his tiny paws are scratching trying to pull himself out, but he is too weak, and he lets out this tiny cry that literally hits my soul. I find this old rusty metal rod leaning against the shed, looking like it has not been touched in 20 years, but right now it is my only shot, so I shove it under the concrete and push with everything I got. And it lifts just a little, like barely an inch. But an inch is enough when a life is on the line. I slide my hand in, slow, whispering to him like, hey buddy, it is okay, I am not gonna hurt you, stay still, stay still. And he is shaking so hard I can feel his fear through my fingers. And when I finally pull him out, he just collapses into my palm like he gave up fighting because he knows he is safe now. He is cold, he is dusty, and he is exhausted, like he has been trapped for hours, maybe all night. And my heart is breaking just looking at him. So I tuck him into my shirt close to my chest because that warmth can save his little life, and he snuggles in deeper like he knows I am his only shot right now. I get him into the car, turn the heater on low, and wrap him in a soft cloth. And he makes this tiny sigh like he is finally calming down, and I give him a little water in the bottle cap. And he tries to lick it with his tiny tongue like he has been thirsty forever. And seeing that just makes everything inside me melt. Back home I make him a warm little nest with a towel and a soft lamp and clean the dust off him real gentle. And he starts relaxing little by little. And for the first time he lets out a soft little meow like he is saying thank you in kitten language. Hours pass and this little fighter starts showing signs of strength, his eyes look clearer. He lifts his head, he even tries to stand up. And yeah, he wobbles like a baby deer, but the fact that he tries tells me everything I need to know. This kitten wants to live. And he is not giving up. By the end of the day he is already choosing me as his safe person. Every time I talk he looks at me, every time I move he tries to follow. And at one point he bumps his tiny head against my hand like he is giving me his little heart, and man, I am not even gonna lie, that hit me deep. Later that night I watched the footage back, and I am blown away because the camera caught everything, the fear, the fight, the rescue, the first breath of relief, all of it raw and unfiltered. And I realize how close he was to slipping away. And how one little moment of choosing to stop and listen changed everything. That tiny cry behind the shed turned into a whole new life, a second chance, a new beginning for a kitten that refused to give up. And all he needed was someone to hear him, someone to care, someone to show up. And as he sleeps next to me wrapped in his warm blanket, breathing soft and steady like a tiny engine, I know one thing for sure, this little dude fought for his life. And the camera caught every second of his battle and his victory. And if you ever hear a tiny cry out there in the world, I hope this story sticks with you, because you never know, you might be the only person who can save a life that is fighting to survive just like this one.